Okay, this is Jack and Jen, week 6. Now we're going to work on the blinds. Good tunnel send. Get downstream. So you can see I like the camera set up on this drill because it really shows from the dog's perspective when they come out of the tunnel. If you look at yourself right now from his perspective as he's taking this jump, I'm not sure. I see the back of your head and I see two arms. I'm not really sure. Now, I guess you're showing that direction, but and he does respond to it. That is a good boy on Jack's side perspective to respond to that. But I think you could do a better job of stronger reconnection from your blinds. Okay, so now this last bit, I think I should go back and double check. I will, I guess, after I finish this feedback. I'll double check it and then I'll say something in the comments. But I think that in the demonstration, I think we do a halfway decent job of showing. I really prefer to stand here facing this way with toes and shoulders this way and shake my right fist over that bar. I think it's a little bit more, it's a skill, but you do have to train that skill. So if you've never done that, you have to do that. And it's pretty easy to do. You just pretty much just, I would set the bar up for Jack. I'd set the bar up at about, I don't know, 14 or 16 inches at first. Set it up like that. And just stand there at the wing. Set Jack up here, you standing here facing him. Shake your right fist over the bar. And when he takes it, you drop the toy or reward him for taking the jump right there. And you do that a few times until he does it. And then when you know he's going to do that, then you can give him that cue and start running this way as he's taking the jump. Now, the first couple times you do that, he might drop the bar, and that's because he's surprised by the fact that you're now running this way and he's supposed to be completing his jump. And so his head will come up looking for you, and that means when the head comes up, the hind feet goes down. Also, part of the reason why I'd start doing it at about 16 inches or so, in other words, a little lower for him, a little easier, before I then raise the bar up. But it's not that complicated. It's a fairly simple process to train that, and then you'd have that skill. Good tunnel send. Go. Get downstream. You're kind of hesitating a little bit. You could be a little faster there. So when he takes this jump, you should be seeing him take it over your left new shoulder. You see how from his perspective, again, this is a great camera angle because you can see, like right now, if you're him, I guess right there is where I really think, okay, now it's dog on left. That's what you want. But that's way late. We want to be able to give him that you should be where you are now with, I would say, a stronger head commitment, reconnecting, looking over your left shoulder at him. And you should be like that when he is taking off for the jump. So about one big jack stride too late, and he just doesn't get that information in time to take that jump. I think you can see it from his perspective from this camera now. So, and if we go back, if you think back there about a minute ago, is you hesitated a little bit when you were going down there. So right now, even there, you're a little bit slow there. Go a little faster right off the bat. I think if you took off with a little bit stronger conviction right after letting him go, you'd be a little bit further ahead. But this one you are further ahead because he's starting to take the jump and you are over the new side. So that's good. Again, those stronger, I'd like to see a stronger reconnection. You should see him take that jump. But you do give him enough time that he's able to do that. And this, you just need to train the skill. Shake your right fist over the jump, but you probably got to isolate it to train that skill to get him to take this jump and then get the hell out of the way and start running downstream. As he's taking this jump, you're just starting to now turn, so you're a little bit later on that. He does adjust. And so this time now, to correct this issue that you've been having there, you go a lot deeper in here. That's not ideal because now you're going to be way behind him as he takes this jump. I understand why you did that, because you got to get him over the jump in the first place before you can start moving down. But we would just need to train that skill. So put him here, you're here, shake your fist, and drop the toy over that when he takes it. And then get to the point that you're almost throwing the toy behind you with the right hand as you're running that way. Or a treat, let's say, for example, and then he follows you, catches up to you, and then gets his toy. So now we're going to try landing side blind cross. Okay, so see, I'm looking at you right now, just you. See where you are right there? You've now completed your blind cross. You're out of the way for him to take this jump. That's where you should be, showing him that he's taking this jump over that. This, where you are right now, that's where you should be when he's like back here. So you're like a good second, 1 or 2 seconds late. And that's why you have no chance for him to complete that blind cross. I think you can see it from his perspective because the camera angle is so good. So we need to complete our blind cross and tell him he's coming this way. All right, so you're really hesitating. When he's back here in this tunnel, you're really hesitating with your steps there. You need to get way downstream. So where he is now, you should be like 2 steps further downstream. So that way you can show him this in time for him to take this jump at this angle and then be able to succeed on that second jump. I think he is going to get this. You get it just in time, but we can do better. And again, just stand there. You got to train that skill. You don't have it, so that's why he's going to struggle with that. But you get through it, so that's good. Okay, so where you are now, well, that's not terrible. It could be just a little bit. I would say that this one is your best one so far, as far as your timing, where you are, where he's at, and he does nail it really well. Good. Shake that fist. Shake that fist. Right fist over the bar. Right fist over the bar. Then pay him for taking the jump. His reward in this case was he gets to run around the wing, take another jump, and then get paid. No, he should get paid for taking that other jump because he keeps struggling with this, right? So paying for taking that jump. Sooner rewards on that for that skill, okay? Good job on some tricky blind crosses.